Hey, it's William from LearnFinanceFree.com. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about present value factor or discount factor. Okay, so it's a really common subject that you might have heard of, but it's really crucial if you want to follow along. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do that for you. Okay, so suppose you are at time zero, you're going to receive a lot of money in the future. Okay, and of course you can consider the time value of money. You're not going to just sum all this cash flow up. Okay, so after you are like discount all that back to now, in order to get the like a rough estimation of what kind of financial benefit that you will receive by receiving all this cash flow. So let's say this will be 19 days, it will be like 180 days, it will be like 207 days and 360 days. Okay, and of course you can just repeat. Doesn't really matter. I just used all this as an example. Okay, and you have to calculate the present value. And normally, if you calculate present value, you will get that specific spot price, spot rate. Okay, so R will be R90. Okay, so it'll be the spot rate that you stand at time zero, and you say, hey, let me check the spot rate, and you look at the the chart, and the spot rate say 90 will be I don't know, maybe 5%. Okay, and 180 days the spot rate will be I don't know, 6%, and 207 days and lower a little bit, maybe I don't know, 5.5%, something like that. You'll get a specific chart. Okay, so you get 306% days, you'll get I don't know, something crazy like 7%. Okay, I just want it to be crazy, so it's not going to affect how you calculate. It's just some number. Okay, and once you've done that, you can do the calculation. All right, so how to do that? Pretty simple. You need to get a specific factor for discount. So the factor will be, so for example, you got like a $1. So let me just use a unit for that. So it'll be 1111, and whatever amount, you just multiply that amount. Okay. So right now, let's just use one. So you use one, you divide it, and 1 plus that specific spot rate. So our spot rate, so for example, if it's 19 days, there will be like a spot rate of 19 days, there will be like 5%. Okay, so if it's like 180 days, spot rate will be like, I don't know, 5% or 6%, doesn't really matter. That will be that specific spot rate that you find. Okay, and here is the tricky part. I'm going to maybe use some like a red pen for that. Okay, I can't find my red pen, doesn't really matter. Okay, so here is the crucial part. You have to multiply the number of the accrued period, accrued days, divided by the number of total days. Okay, so what does that mean? So for example, the total days, so for example, is 360. Okay, and you're not going to get that for 1 year spot rate. So normally, if we quote a specific spot rate, say 5%, okay, that is annually spot rate. You're not going to get that because you are merely experiencing 90%, not 90%, 90 days of 360 days. So you have to be like a scale that down a little bit. So you got 360, yeah, and we got a 90 divided by 360. That is the rate. That is the rate you're going to experience. So what I'm going to do is to, for example, the number of accrued days will be like 19 days and 360. You can do that. You're going to get a present value sort of factor. Okay, or you can sort of treat this as a discount factor. Sometimes you use D for that, so it'll be like a D 19 days. Okay, but we got like a D 180 days, something like that. We got like a D over 360 60 days, and we got all sort of discount factor or present value factor. Once you got that, you're going to sum it all up when you're dealing with all these future cash flows. So I'm going to say the like a cash flow will be the CF for cash flow, okay? And you are going to sum it all up by using the so for example, if it's a bond, you have to get a specific coupon at a specific time. So for example, it's paid, I don't know, maybe quarterly, something like that. You got that specific coupon, and you divide it, you multiply that from one all the way to n. Okay, so because you got like a multiple kind of payment, okay, and all that is present value factor or discount factor. Okay, I'm going to use, say D for discount. Okay, all right. Okay, that specific discount factor. So if it's say cash flow, maybe I don't know, maybe cash flow of a 90 days cash flow, okay, and you divide it by that discount factor of D90, okay, that's it. And then you adding discount cash flow of 180, and we got discount factor of 180, okay, and plus the cash flow, I don't know, maybe n, and multiply that by the discount factor of n. Okay, really simple one. And that will be like a discount all this future cash flow that you will receive in the future, but a discount back to now. It's like a generalized formula. Okay, and how to use this? You might think that yeah, that's just a pretty simple time value of money sort of thing, but it's really useful. So for example, if you are say dealing with a I don't know, just let me just use bond, okay? So if you are say a like a fixed rate bond, and we already know the term structure, so basically days to maturity like 90, 180, and 270, and 360, all that, and we got this specific I don't know, spot rate right now from the future, right now to the future, right? And then we can calculate the discount factor, okay? So the present value factor or PV factor, it's just a different words, okay? Basically just going to like a discount that back to now, okay? So for 1 unit of that specific bond, so the 1 unit will be the principal, right? 1 unit also is a principal, so it's just 1 unit multiply the discount factor of n, because starting from 0 we got like a 1 2 3 4 5 all the way to the n, okay? Here you are not only going to receive a specific coupon, but also you're going to like pay back the principal. So the principal is 1 unit, so you have to like use 1 unit to discount that principal back to now, and you're adding all the summation of every coupons that you are going to receive during all this period. Okay. Normally, if it's the bond, the coupon is the same every time that you pay. Summation and I1 all the way to n, and you're going to use that specific discount factor. So if it's here, it's like 19 days discount factor, 180 days, 370 days, something like that. You got different discount factor, and that specific discount factor will be something like 1 divided by 1 plus r. That is the spot rate that you watch like the chart at time 0. So it will be the spot rate of that specific time. I don't know, maybe this was time m. Okay, time m, and don't forget to multiply the number of accrued days divided by number of total days. So basically it's like a percentage of the actual like a 1 year rate. You can discount that 1 unit back to now. We got discount factor, so just 1 unit. Okay, we got all this coupon summing up plus the principal, all discount back to now. We got that specific value. Okay, so for example, if it's like a fixed rate bond, it will be the value of that specific fixed rate bond. Really simple. So yeah, pretty quick. we go from the time value of money, we discount that back to now, and we introduce the discount factor. We use that discount factor to calculate a fixed rate bond. Okay, so hope this is helpful, and don't forget to give this video a thumb up. And this is William Jamin from Love Finance Critical. Okay, bye.